Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am finally here with the most requested video of all times. That is my experience at the BTS concert yet to come in Busan 2022. I know it's been a long time since the concert happened and I meant to upload this video weeks ago, but because of the condition of my hand I could not. But then I decided to do a voiceover thing because I did not just want to delay it anymore. So I'm here. Let's get into the video. Before we start, let's go back to this video that I uploaded on my Instagram a few months ago. And before I uploaded this, I had applied for the raffle to win the free concert ticket to Busan. So as I was unboxing this, I kind of did like a small prayer thing where I told myself that if I pull a Taeyong or a Jungkook photo card, that would be my sign to tell me that I would win the raffle ticket too. And by this time, the raffle winner announcement had not been like published yet, so I was like keeping my hopes. And to my surprise, I actually pulled 2 Taeyong photo cards. When I tell you I was shocked, I was literally so shocked. But then I really didn't think my manifestation would work. But skip to a few days later, I actually won the raffle. Then I got on a plane and I went to Seoul. The day I landed in Seoul was 13th of October, which is our Jimin's birthday. I was so excited to be in Korea during a member's birthday. That had been my second dream apart from attending a BTS concert. So I was really happy to be able to attend not all, but like most of Jimin's birthday event that was going on in the Hongdae area. So most of the cafes that were doing the birthday event for Jimin were located in Hongdae area. So I went there. I went to almost like 9 or 10 cafes, and it was the most beautiful experience ever. The next day, I was on a plane to go to Busan to attend the concert. And when I landed at Kimhae Airport, they had this sign which said Kimhae Airport purples you. And it was so cute that they were welcoming all the armies coming to Busan for the concert. I was really happy to see the sign. And this was the amazing view of the beach and the sea from my hotel room in Paradise at Hyundai. And they also had this amazing decorations, like BTS themed decorations in their garden area. I went to this area only on the day of the concert because I landed in Busan pretty late at night, and it was really beautiful. All the decorations were like purple and blue, both of my favorite colors, so I enjoyed every single second of it. Then I got my breakfast and I started to get ready for the concert. And this is where I made the biggest mistake of my life, that is to wear a kurta to a concert. If anyone is ever going to attend a BTS concert, let me warn you right now, do not wear a kurta. It's the most dumbest idea that you could ever have because it'll make you really uncomfortable. Yes, as soon as I entered the venue, everyone was complimenting my outfit. They were saying I look really pretty and all that stuff, but they did not know how much I was suffering under all those fabrics, the dupatta and everything. It was just not a wise decision to wear something like a kurta that is very hard to manage at a concert. And that to a concert where I had to stand for exactly 12 hours, which was a nightmare. But that's a different story I'll tell in a different video. But the main moral of the story is don't wear a kurta to a BTS concert. Now, as soon as I entered the venue, I was almost in a shock. I really could not believe I was actually there, and they were playing all these music videos of BTS all over the screen. And as you can see, I am literally at the front row, but my section was on the right hand side of the stage. So I was not in the middle. So any performances, any acts that were performed on the middle of the stage, I could not see it properly because I could like turn myself towards the right side and see the members, but I could not see them up close like I could when they came towards the right hand side of the concert. So even though I was in the first row, I could not really see the parts of the performances which was held at the middle, but I was lucky enough that every single member came towards our section a lot of times so I could actually see them. Now as you can see in the video, the fireworks started, and this is when I started to lose my mind. This was also my first time seeing this many fireworks like in person, because I had only like seen one or two fireworks go off in Nepal like once in a blue moon, and to actually see all these coordinated fireworks performance, it really made me really excited for what's to come. That was the BTS performances, and just few seconds after this my life completely changed.
Make some noise!
Even now when I'm like doing this voiceover, I still cannot believe that I actually went and saw BTS. When they came up on stage, they were quite far away from me because they were in the middle of the stage, but I still could see the members pretty well. So seeing them move right in front of my eyes, I had like lost all my conscience. Like my hands were shaking. You can see I can't even like record properly because I didn't know where to look. I wanted to see the screen, but because like it was focusing on the members pretty well, but then I wanted to see the members with my own eyes, not through a screen.
Let's go, let's go. We from the bottom. I got your back. 우린 좀 빨라. Seven, try what we got us. They tell me what you wanna, tell me what you wanna. Believe us, let us die. There's something else. Make you move like a rock. You can move with the beat. Make you move like a rock. 우는 party like I don't need like. It's time,
And when they started to run BTS, I think that was the moment I completely lost control over myself because I had no idea Run BTS was getting performed. I had kept myself away from Twitter, like from any spoilers, so I had no idea this was getting performed. And when they started to do the choreo, oh my god, I completely lost it. Um, you can see that I'm like focusing my camera on the screen, but actually I wasn't looking at the screen. So I had turned my body towards the stage and I was looking at the members with my own eyes whilst having the phone record the screen because it was much more clearer there. So yeah, I lost myself completely once they started performing the Run BTS song. Since they were performing all this on the middle section of the stage, I couldn't really see the choreography pretty well, like the whole choreography, but then they started coming towards my section and I was shaking so bad. I was having like a moment where I could not like control my shaking. Like my whole hands, my body, everything was shaking. The first person to come towards us was Hobie, and just seeing him so up close, I I was really mesmerized. Then came Namjoon, who is literally such a great performer. And then Kim Taeyong showed up like, oh my god, at this moment I felt like I would cry. The love of my life was literally in front of my eyes, singing, dancing, and it was actually real, not a dream. This was the exact moment where I felt like I finally achieved my dream. Like, seeing your bias is probably the biggest achievement that you can have as a K-pop fan, and I actually achieved my dream. It was just so unbelievable. I still cannot believe that I actually had done this. Sorry for interrupting with my voiceover, but I had to do this because this this man, Chun Jungkook, I cannot believe he did that. Like, I'm so pissed that he looks so handsome right in front of my eyes. Who gave him the permission? Like, who gave this boy the permission to look this good and just too hot for me to handle? And then the pretty boy Jimin showed up. We all had this Jimin birthday event kind of project that we were going to do, and seeing this angel like this in front of my eyes was a literal blessing. And then we have Hobie. His hair looked so cool. Oh my god, I was blessed to be able to witness this hair on Mr. Jung Ho Sark. So that was the fan cam. I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry for my bad recording skills because I got too nervous when he came so close to us. The next was the vocal line performances, and it was so amazing to hear their vocals. Like, they are really so talented, especially Jimin. I was really impressed by his live vocals. Like, I did not expect him to be that stable and just like that good. Like, it was beyond my expectations. So they sang, I think, Butterfly and Zero Clock. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't remember half of the thing that happened at the concert. So yes, they did these two songs, I think so. And this was Taeyong singing so passionately right in front of me. And the whole stadium was so emotional and so into the vocal line performances. Like, we were literally sobbing. Some armies were literally crying out so loud, like next to me. And suddenly they do this.
세상을 바꾸기로 하지 원주도 분노하니 분노 너가 분노이 지켜도 분노의 직감이 주기도 분노지는 벌써 또 most of the people 죽이는 게 아니고 내미 손가고 분노한 이유도 무서운가 선입과 아니 또가 내 안가는 분노한 이상한 놈의 싸움을
Like, this rap line performance right after making us literally sob to the butterfly stage should be illegal. Like, how How did they think the armies were going to survive? Like one moment everyone was like crying and sobbing in the stadium, and suddenly the next moment we were literally jumping to the rap line, just doing their thing. It was literally the most lit stage that I have ever witnessed. It was literally a party going on. Everyone was like jumping and like literally singing along to every single thing. Apart from these, all the other stages were 47, and I literally quite enjoyed every single of it. The Dynamite performance was really cute. They really looked so cute in those jeans outfit. Like everyone looked so cute. Um, then they also like had this little dance break thing where they just looks so freaking cute. Like I just want to go there and like pinch his cheeks, and Seokjin too. Like he looks equally cute. Like how adorable do they look here? Look at Namjoon going off in this corner. I did not even notice that until I recorded this video. After the Dynamite stage, they started to like scatter all over the stage, like towards all different directions. They went to the left hand side, and also then they kind of came towards our section. And this little moment between Taeyong and Jungkook was literally so adorable. Then we had Mr. Jimin이 come towards our section. Like I think Jimin was the member who came the most towards the right hand side of the stage, and followed by Seokjin. So these two were literally always coming towards our side, and I could see them like really close. Like I could even see the sweats forming on their faces. So that they were like literally that close to me. Seokjin was literally in front of us the whole time. I feel like I saw him the most. And then Mr. Chun Jungkook decided to come towards the section, and I had already lost my mind over him in the black outfit, but then seeing him with this denim outfit like escalated my crush on him a little bit even more, if that's even possible. Like he just looks so dreamy in his long hair and the denim outfit. Like how is this boy real? That was the question I kept asking me the whole time I was at the concert. I'd heard about the rumor that Jung Ho Seok really like bisects everyone at the concert because of his performances, and I hereby state that this rumor is 100% true. Like that boy will literally bisect you, and it's just like unbelievable how much energy he has on stage. Like he is literally the greatest performer of all times. I had the best time watching him like dance and like perform and sing and everything. Like he was literally a total package. And then we have here Mr. Kim Namjoon, daddy, if I must say, because boy, let me tell you, he is literally like daddy material. I now know why people call him that. It totally makes sense. Now this right here, I still I still do not believe that this happened. Like every single member was right in front of me. I felt like I could literally touch them if I like spread my hands. They were that close, and they were literally jumping right there. Like I, I, I still cannot believe that this happened. I am still in like denial mode. Every time I look at this video, it feels unreal. And then the Forever Young stage started, and when I say everyone was crying, I think literally everyone was crying. Like this song felt a lot more emotional um, at that moment, and just like every single person around me was either like crying out loud or like literally sobbing silently. And then we had the birthday project for Jimin, and we all started to sing him happy birthday. Then came Spring Day. My favorite song out of BTS's discography. When they sang Spring Day, I think it was hard not to tear up because the lyrics, they were already like so sad, but it felt way more sadder when they sang it that way. And now in hindsight, we know that it's like going to be their last stage for a long time, and they knew that, so it just feels a lot more emotional to me right now as I see this. This concert really seems like a dream to me, even after it's been like a month after the concert ended. My experience there was something that can be compared to a dream. Like, I know I went there, but it still somehow feels like I wasn't there. It still feels like I'm watching someone else's video of the concert, or like I am like literally just watching on the friends or like TV screen. I still can't believe that I got to hear them live. I got to see them live. I got to experience a concert, met so many different armies. Like, this experience has been really like overwhelming to me. And as I like sit down right now, uh, trying to gather all my thoughts and like talk about what all happened at the concert, my experience, and all of these things, it just really overwhelms me a lot. And making this video has been really hard because I have recorded this over multiple times. I talked about so many different things, but then I wasn't satisfied, and then I wanted to add more. Then I felt like I should add that part. Like, it's been a really a journey from the concert to coming back home, going through all the footages, and like compiling this short or long video to share it with you guys. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this. I don't know if I did justice, or like you guys were like satisfied with what I put out, but I had the most beautiful moment of my life, and I'm glad that I could share it with you here on YouTube. With that being said, this was the moment when Kim Seokjin came down the stage and literally was like few people away from me. I saw him so close that I was shocked to see that he was that good looking. Like, a camera does not do any justice to Kim Seokjin's visuals. And that was followed by Angel Jimin coming down to see us humans, and I feel blessed that I got to see him like this. And the most devastating thing ever happened to me. Kim Tae-young literally looked into my eyes. And no, that's not the devastating part. The devastating part is I don't have a single recollection of this happening. I only found out when I was going through my camera roll. So imagine the sadness when I realized Kim Tae-young was looking at me, and I don't remember a single second of it. Like, I now realized that post-concert amnesia is real. Like, it is real. You do forget a lot of things, and this was one of it. And I cannot believe, out of everything, this was the moment I could not remember. Like, I, I still like regret not remembering it, but I still have the video, so I'll just look at it every single time just to remind myself that even though no one looked at me, Kim Tae-young did. And that is the story of how I saw BTS in Busan. Thank you everyone for sticking up until the end of the video. I don't think even half of you stayed until the end, but if you are here, just remember that it's not a goodbye, it's not an end. You and I, we all are gonna work hard, and we all will get to see BTS in 2025. Let's promise each other that we are gonna do our absolute best, we are gonna save up that money, and we are all gonna go see BTS in 2025 for sure. That is my goal for the next 2 years. I am gonna do my absolute best, and you will do it too. I believe every single army will do that. Up until then, let's love and support BTS in any way possible. I'll see you guys in my next video, where I will be answering all the questions that you had asked me on Instagram. Up until then, stay safe and bye bye.